Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the scorching deserts of Nita. I am their Heizmeister, and this is episode 1 of a little collaboration I made with the one and only Damaddok. Yes, once upon a time we got together and thought, hey, how about playing Ashes of the Empire, the ground-based campaign, together in the multiplayer of From the Depths? And I said, yeah, sure, why not? And this is basically going to be the result of it. A little series of Damaddok and me playing Ashes of the Empire with vehicles we have either built ourselves or we have built together, like this lovely Sturmtiger here, which I'm driving at the moment. This is a vehicle we both have built together in the multiplayer designer. Yeah, the premise for this campaign is basically just using our designs against the forces of Ashes of the Empire. Though I guess our main enemy isn't going to be one of the various factions, but rather the multiplayer of From the Depths itself. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Anyway, I don't think we need more introduction. Other than that, I have put a link to Damaddok's channel in the video description. He usually does streams of From the Depths and has recently started a, if I recall correctly, a little Let's Play series. And also he's the guy who got me into building tanks in the first place, since I was sitting quite comfortably in my comfort zone building ships, maybe the 1 or 2 aircraft, and basically nothing else. And one day he said, hey, how about building a tank for a while? It's awesome. I tried it, and 5 more ground vehicles later, I was totally hooked on tank building in From the Depths. Yeah. However, how well our forces and metal machines will fare in the campaign remains to be seen, since I have not played Ashes of the Empire myself, so this is the first true playthrough, even for me, for Ashes of the Empire. Okay, introduction done. With that being said, I'll be switching over into the campaign, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, let's kick the tires, light the fires.
Exactly.
Alright, so let's get rid of all this unwanted stuff. The Dauntless, that thing is goodbye. Mortar, we don't need you. Broken car, don't need you. And what does that give us total in resources? Like 11k, something like that? Or 12K? Yeah,
it's saying 12.5k for me.
Alright, I think that's going to give us enough to load in our first vehicle. What have we decided to name it? It was the Resistant Bite.
Exactly, our light and versatile tank.
Yes. I think that'll be a good starter for us, but I think we might need to spawn us in a radar satellite. Do we have one available?
I do have one. It's fairly cheap, and I guess it serves its purpose.
Yeah, I say we go ahead and bring that guy.
I have one question though. Would you like me to spawn a satellite that also doubles as, well, that doubles as a spy satellite for targeting enemies in battle?
Maybe later on. For now, we just need some eyes on the battlefield.
Alright.
At some point, I would like to go in and change all of our resource gatherers over to RTG power, but this will work for right now. It doesn't seem like it's consuming gas very fast, so...
Okay. spawning in the satellite.
Awesome. I'm going to make the foothold base keep very little fuel, and our land rig that's like directly next to us, I'm gonna have it to where it's gonna suck up fuel from it, so that way we don't have to worry about refueling the closest land rig.
And there it is. Oh wait, I should have spawned this out of game, out of play. I mean.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was about to crash into the ground. Oh, by the way, it's RTG powered, therefore completely independent from any fuel sources.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's how I like to do my spy satellites. I got one that's about 6K that does loosely the same thing. I'm gonna try going through this resource or our initial base here, and I'm gonna see if I can start scrapping things that we necessarily don't need here. Because we don't need these sub-vehicle spawners. We don't need these gauge increasers. Heartstone, I mean, come on. These ammo barrels, they're usually worth something. And we got all of these cram parts up in the ceiling. We don't need any of that nonsense.
Okay, the satellite.
If you want to go ahead.
I'm
finished. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, no problem at all. The satellite is finished.
Okay.
Sending it to a reasonable height.
Okay. Probably don't need these ammo processors in here, and we got way too much resource storage in here, I think.
Okay, should we set up some supply lines to... Oh, wait, no, we don't have localized material. Right. I forgot.
We can switch it over to localized if you prefer, just...
No, it's fine.
For ease of gameplay, I think it'd just be easier to roll this way, so...
Exactly. I'm just upgrading our land rigs to
Alright.
a higher resource extraction rate.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm still salvaging from our resource base here. This tower, there's no reason to have it, honestly.
You mean the radar tower? The radar dish?
No. Well, the radar dish, yeah, we could actually probably axe that thing. What do you think?
Probably.
It doesn't really give us that much visibility on the map, I think. I mean, your radar that you just launched is probably going to do way better than this dinky little thing. So, yeah, let's just axe it. That'll give us some more resource to play with.
Okay.
Fire control computer, don't need that. Material gatherers, I guess we can have those running. Those ain't gonna hurt anything.
Land rigs are working fine so far.
Awesome. Don't those run off of like what's it called? Yeah, fuel injector.
Yeah, I guess we could switch it over to RTG power as soon as we have the resources.
Eventually. I mean, we don't need to do it right now. I think we got enough gas to keep it running for quite some time, so I think it'll be cool.
I'll just make it a little bit more fuel efficient.
Nothing
just
wrong
in
with
case.
That. If it's cool with you, I think we have enough material to go ahead and spawn in one of our light tanks. We're up to about 14K.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, we could.
Let's see here. Except I can't remember where I saved the silly thing. Ah, here we go. Yeah, well, these are like maybe 11 resources each, so yeah.
Let's have it built in play.
Yes. Yes, build, my pretty. Build!
Our first creation.
So that maybe we go forth and conquer Neater. Actually, this could be super fun to do with like a quest for need or two. Something to think about in the future.
Something to think about, indeed. Okay, let's see. We have ammo. We have headlights, the most important thing. And
Yes, because we need to see where we're going.
exactly. Safety first. And all that.
Mm-hmm. We had a lot of fun trying to build this thing. Remember how much of a pain in the butt it was trying to get it to behave the way we wanted to?
Oh yeah, setting up the AI was an exercise in almost in futility. Yeah.
Infuriating
But
futility.
once it worked pretty well actually.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm satisfied with the result.
If it's crazy but it works.
I mean, crazy. You can't go wrong with crazy. At least in From the Depths,
Well,
that is.
If it's crazy but it works, it's not that crazy.
No, it certainly isn't.
It seems like we're needing some more material here, though.
Do we?
Yeah, I thought we had enough, but I guess it didn't count the sub-object? I don't know.
No, we do have enough. It's just not building the sub-object right now. Do we have a driver's
I
hitch?
could, like, ditch a couple of these repair tentacles. Maybe that'll give us a little more to play with.
Okay, we don't have a driver's compartment as it seems. Don't need that.
No?
Let's say it's just remote controlled.
Did we have a driver's compartment? I don't remember now.
Oh no,
That's been a while
it's
since we
being
built that
built quite quickly,
Oh, okay.
actually. At least on my end, that is.
thing. Yeah, I'm trying to find us some more material to put into it. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here that we can scrap that we don't necessarily need.
Alright. There's one thing I'd like to ask. Do you have spent any points on faction bonuses?
I think. Let me double check here for you. Do we want to get rid of those if I do?
Yeah, probably we should. I mean,
Armor Smith. Okay, I can take that out. And sizing scanning, I can take that out. I think that's it. Let's see here. Captain buffs. I pretty much have everything in mechanic. Aside from, let's see here. Avatar skills, or no, personal buffs, I think I put a lot of points into Stormtrooper and Brawler, because you never know when you're going to need to break into something.
is the tank out of play for you right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm still trying to find us some more goodies.
And it has been built. The creation is
Excellent.
complete.
Yes,
Nice.
go forth and kill.
Um,
And
Yeah,
we still got
that's
about
it.
4K resources left over, but
what
that's
should
a
we
good
do with
start
it?
if you ask me.
Should we,
Is there any? Can we adjust time in multiplayer? I don't know.
I think we... No, we cannot.
That's gonna make things a little frustrating.
That is unfortunate, yes. But I guess we
Well-
just have to deal with it.
Yeah,
Mm,
I say we send her into combat and into one of these low strength tiles. I think it'd handle that strength 20 on its own, well enough.
should we agitate the Dustwind Gypsies just now? Or should we wait a bit?
Well,
Oh.
maybe we gotta see if there's anything else we could scrap first. So we can try to maximize our resource here. I mean, we really don't need all these raw resource containers, like, at all.
Wait, we have centralized
We have all
resources,
kinds of-
right?
Yes.
Okay. That's
We only
just
need,
checking.
like, one resource container for it to work, right?
And I'm thinking about rebuilding the refinery.
That might be a good idea because with it being up that high, that's probably a really bad placement for it.
Indeed
Actually,
it is.
if I could offer a suggestion, let's find the nearest low-lying body of water to place that on, because there is one that is directly to the east of us that would probably make a very good spot.
You know what? I'm going to send the resist and bite light tank through there. Go there and
On my way.
so we don't have to walk.
Awesome, we can just spawn on top of it and do what we need to do.
Is it moving for now? For you?
Yes.
I think you'll have to take it out of play.
Yes.
Oh, right. The wonders of
On my
multiplayer.
way.
I know, right? It seems like it's getting pretty fast though, 32 meters a second. That's faster you'll get out of any boat with just regular props.
Yeah, I guess the speed over land is actually very much acceptable.
It's a hell of a lot more efficient than water, that's for damn sure.
Oh, we have some rough terrain here.
I think we could work with that.
And since the sea level is always the same...
All we need is like a... We just need like a low spot, and then we can just build a platform out of wood to put this on.
Yeah, exactly. As long as the refinery isn't underwater, we should be fine.
Precisely.
Yes.
It says on
this
the
is
map
how I
that
was
there
doing
is
it
water,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
but... Well, if it's 1 meter above the sea level, it won't matter.
Yeah, right where you're at would probably be a good spot.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn my dude in on top of him. Where? I don't... Oh, okay, there it is. Just spawn our dudes in here and get to work building that refinery.
Just a simple platform should suffice, I guess.
Yeah, I mean... wooden platform and,
I don't have any materials here.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Neither do I. What gives?
Are we
Hold on.
playing on centralized or localized?
We're on localized, but that can be changed.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
No problem.
That
was scary.
That was
Not gonna lie.
indeed scary. Oh, I play on localized eventually. Just not now.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep getting in your way.
No, you are not. I'm just complimenting. We are complimenting each other's constructions. Or not.
Tried to.
Yeah, let's just stick a refinery on here and call it a day.
Let's see here. Desalter, coker,
Resources.
catalytic converter, and we're probably gonna need some refinery stacks.
Yep, I'm placing flare stacks right now. Oh, you are as well.
It works. I don't quite remember the ratio that was best. I think Inter.fin went over that once, but basically it just sounded good to have like one of each. Yeah.
Well, the one thing I remember is that if the flames get too big, build more flare stacks.
Actually, I remember one time on one of my super battleships, I used that as an effect for my my ship's exhaust. That was a bitch trying to figure out the Tetris for it, though. But it looked epic.
Everything for the optics. Just looking cool is
I
enough.
know, right?
Exactly.
So we probably need to put some kind of fuel storage on here, so I'm just gonna put like a couple of boxes for fuel.
We have... what does the resource counter say on your end?
I'm getting 13k, so that means we could probably spawn another resistant bite.
We could actually Wait, how far is the refinery away from our base?
Are you thinking of putting in... Actually, it might be close enough to share resources. I don't know. That might be worth checking out.
Testing right now. No, it's not close enough.
So maybe if we put something in between, it would probably be close enough.
Or we could extend the range by using material boxes.
That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like go in between the two structures and...
Oh, I might have
Yeah.
another idea.
I'm open for it.
Don't we have a useful little fuel truck?
Indeed we do. But that thing takes about 20k resources. And since this is such a short distance, we might just be better off putting some fuel boxes between here and the main base.
Okay then.
Fuel's expensive when you're initially using it because you're paying like one resource point for like 10 fuel, something like.
But I can see that placing material boxes expands the vehicle supply radius.
Yeah, but is
On
that
my
still
way.
gonna work with fuel?
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. Then yeah, we'll just place a couple of boxes between here and the base, and we'll call it a day.
Yes, yes.
Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead
Yeah.
and hop on our thing right here. And let's see here. Resources. Material storage.
Yep, you have expanded the resource transfer
And I'll just
range
hop off again.
Listening.
quite considerably, in fact.
This is like genius. Okay, hold on. Resources. Material storage. Bam. Alright, now we should be able to have a supply line back to for our fuel reserve.
Let me just
That
check.
means at some point.
Listening.
Okay.
Listening.
Not exactly, but it should be fine though.
Yes.
Is the fuel going back and forth?
No, it isn't.
Probably because it needs a fuel box, I bet.
Yes.
That's the problem, and the range isn't wide
range?
enough. Yeah, the transfer range. You increase the resource transfer range by placing material boxes on your vehicle. Oh, let me just... I mean, as long as we have the resources, might as well spend them.
Try that. I put fuel boxes on those squares that I placed down there. See if the fuel will transfer now.
One moment, please. I'm setting something up.
Okie doke.
There we go. No, wait.
Meanwhile, I'm going to head back over to our base and I'm going to start spawning in a second tank.
No, still not enough. But I found a
Is the
solution to
distance
our
just too
problem.
far? Oh, what's
Yeah,
that?
the distance is just too far, but I found a solution. If I place a large container,
Mm-hmm.
this should give it enough transfer range. I know it looks a bit ugly, but, well, at least it's functional.
It's crazy, but it works. It's not that crazy.
Exactly. And the transfer is working. Since they are
That's all it
now in the
needs to
same
do.
supply group, that's one thing you
Awesome.
have to take into account as well.
I got our
Listening.
second tank spawning in right now, just a heads up on that.
Wonderful. We have a... how should we call this? A pipeline?
Yeah, call it what it is. It's a pipeline, man.
Okay. Oh, we have a second tank?
Yeah, I'm working on a second tank right now.
Oh, actually, we haven't spawned... I mean, we haven't saved the supply settings for our tanks. I just checked.
Okay. Then do we want to make sure that they're together so we can put them into the same group?
Yep. I just put everything in group 1, usually. But
Sounds good.
where's
Where's our other tank at? Is it back here at base?
It is back here at base, yes. I've just put it out of play.
Awesome.
Pulled it out of play. Might as well do the same with the land rigs.
That'll do. Alright, say after this we go kick some ass and hopefully get enough materials to get our anti-air tank in. I'm thinking since these things have missiles, they would probably have some anti-air capability, so we wouldn't be completely caught with our pants down if we come across something that flies, so.
Right. Our anti-air tank, the newest addition to our never-ending army.
Yep. Did we ever come up with a name for that darn thing last night?
I don't think so. I've just saved it as Flag Truck. We need a name.
Indeed. Maybe we'll come up with one during this episode. Of course, you know me, I gotta go with the metal theme.
I won't object at all. And we have another light tank.
Awesome.
Now what to do?
Do we want to hold off right now and wait to see if we get enough material to spawn in a third tank, or do we just want to go for it? Because I think we can handle the closest tiles that we got to us right now.
We surely
Also,
can, but just to make
Yeah, go
sure, how much does our anti-air tank cost?
Ooh. I think you're the one who saved it last, so we'd have to,
It's 12.6k materials.
do we want to hold off and wait to see if we can get the materials for it?
I don't know, collection rate is fast, but yeah, let's risk it. Let's attack. Let's go on the offensive.
Good to...
Yes?
Where is the second tank? I'm looking at the map right now. Everything is green, including our units, or at least our units' outlines.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Moving
both
out.
tanks here right now.
Oops.
One's out of play, of course.
I selected the radar satellite.
I hate it when that crap happens.
Yes? On
There
my
it is.
way. On my way.
I'm putting those
Yes.
two in
On my
a...
way.
How do you
On
call
my
it?
way.
Fleet? No. A
Group,
squad,
whatever.
maybe? A group?
Squad, yeah.
Yes?
So you just want to ride one, and I can ride one, and we'll just have kinds of
On
fun.
my way.
Yep. I mean,
All
don't
right.
have a driver's compartment,
Yes.
but we don't need that.
On my way. On my way. Yes?
Strange. I can't seem to put them
Yes.
into a... Oh, there we go.
On my way.
Now they're together. Forever.
Nice.
On my way.
Don't make me start singing.
On my way.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay, let's attack something.
I recommend we go to the tile to the west.
Yeah, sure. The strength 20 tile.
Yeah, let's nail it.
Listening.
Also, keep in mind there's a possibility that once we go to war against the Dustwind Gypsies, I've had this happen to me the last couple of times. I play this where another faction will probably declare war on us, so that's something we'll have to keep in mind.
Oh.
So we might be in early game fighting a war on two fronts.
I
Just
guess
hope it's not Onyx Watch.
we just have to deal with it for the for now.
So before we go into the tile, should we save the game?
Definitely, yes. FtD-multiplayer is notoriously unstable.
Alright, I will save on my end.
I
and
will
you
save on
your
mine
end.
as well.
Alright. That way we have backups of backups of backups. All right,
Yep.
let's do this thing.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
are you moving off horses, or should I move
On my
them?
way.
I'm sorry, I thought you were already moving them.
On my way.
I'm moving them, yes. Just now. Oh, we have to declare war first.
Yep. I think you're moving our radar satellite.
Yes, I'm moving it as well, just in case there's something heading
Oh, okay.
towards this tile, so that we don't get any nasty surprises.
Listening.
That's
But
fair.
doesn't seem like it, so I just move
Moving
it
out.
back
Okay.
above our base.
Yeah, it just that kind of messes with your head because I saw something moving into enemy territory, or at least what I thought it was, but I guess that was just a distortion from the distance of the satellite being from the ground. I hate it when satellites do that because you think, oh my god, I'm going to activate this tile.
Yeah, it's the perspective that plays a few tricks on you. We need to declare war.
We probably do, yeah.
Would you like to do the honors of announcing us to the world?
Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how is the sad part. Campaign. No. That's... I'm not quite sure how to get to the How do we get?
Just let our fleet trespass into Allied territory, thus harming the diplomatic relations.
Okay, we'll just do
and
that right.
Basically, just pissing them off.
That works for me.
Yes,
Wait,
on my way. On my
not
way.
this close, so that we don't get blockaded in an instant.
Yeah, that's another gameplay mechanic that annoyed me. Here we
Yeah.
go. They're coming for us.
What do we have here? It's a
As
King
Uncle Jimbo
Cobra.
would say, they're coming right for us.
Exactly.
King Cobra?
It's all in self-defense, after all.
Sure.
King Cobra
That's right.
and
'Cause we're the
two
good guys.
Sand Vipers. Are we? I thought we were
Oh yeah, we can handle
chaotic
that.
neutral.
Yes, on my way.
Chaotic neutral?
Yeah, probably.
Sure, why not? All right, I say we nail him.
Yep.
Can we kill him, boss? Can we kill him? Can we kill him, boss?
I'm starting the
On
battle.
my way.
Oh boy, here
All
we
right,
go.
we probably need some distance between our forces. There we go.
Yeah, so that
Make
we
sure
don't
they're
ram
both
each other.
facing.
I'm on
All
one
right.
tank. You seem to be on the other one. Let me just set up... Okay, the battle size is set up correctly. I've selected my day vision goggles. And... yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Only thing we're missing is Flight of the Valkyries.
There we go.
Dun, dun, dun,
Right,
dun, dun,
missiles
dun,
away.
dun, dun, dun,
Gun is
dun,
firing.
dun, 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 dun.
Wonderful.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait,
I'll
did
stop
we
now.
install any shields on these tanks?
I don't think we did, but
Oh, it doesn't matter.
we meant for them to be pretty cheap, so.
Why are you
It is
shooting?
tearing apart that King Cobra pretty good, though. Oh, yeah, look at that shit.
My tank seems to be shooting the ground. That is
Targeting.
unacceptable.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we have a slight incline in the terrain here. How's it looking on your end?
Mine's doing just fine. There goes the King Cobra, just hit its turret and that went up like a ball of fire. 2 damage. Goodbye.
They got my missile launcher though.
Targeting.
Switching targets. Still somehow targeting the ground. Oh well.
Is that because... Are you in control of the weapons or something, or...?
No. I'm not in control
That
of the
is weird.
weapons. Yeah, it's because we have a slight incline in the terrain, I think, but does look all flat to me.
Okay.
Anyway.
I mean, we practically won this. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it's just a bit of a lag where,
Yeah, it's probably just
I don't know.
multiplayer thing.
Hey, I did.
Wonderful. We have won our first battle.
One down, a shitload more to go. Let's see here. Oh man, we barely got any materials out of that.
Yes. On my way.
Oh well.
Have we collected them already? Yeah, we have.
Yep. Well, we can wander.
On
If
my
we're good on
way.
repairs, we can wander down to that strength 28.
Um,
Might want to move the satellite into the tile we just took, though, so we can
Are
have some eyes
the
out there.
forces out of play for you?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking if FtD-multiplayer is doing any shenanigans.
Listening. Moving out.
I know, right?
I've cloned the satellite so that we
Moving
always
wise.
have one hovering above our base.
Very wise. How much are your satellites anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Well, let me just...
I think mine run about 6K.
This little satellite is about 3k.
I might have to take a glance at it.
I do have one that's equipped with detection systems to aid in combat. That's about 7k, I guess, or 6k. I don't know. Since it has some missile components,
Ah, okay.
those are not cheap.
Oh, God, no.
Not offensive missiles, mind you, just missile laser designators.
Okay. That could be handy in some situations.
Speaking of,
yes. Yes.
should we... I mean... Oh, wait, we can't afford our anti-air vehicle just yet.
Not yet. We're getting warmer though. I say we go ahead and move on the strength 28 tile. I think we got the manpower to do it.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Yes. On my way.
Oh, this will be our famous last
On my
words,
way.
and we will be greeted by a
We
tremor.
want to save again.
Yeah, let's just save.
Save fast, save hard, save often.
And saved.
What's the old saying? Better to have and not need, and need not have.
Yes.
Wait, I'm confused. Better than better to have than
Better
to need.
to have and not need than need and not have.
Exactly.
Moving out.
Exactly.
I think they were referring more to condoms, but you know, whatever.
Listening.
Yes.
Always use protection.
Cheese and heat,
On
wrap
my
your
way.
meat.
Oh, by the way, we have topped off fuel storage.
Nice.
So, everything is fine on that end. Oh, by the way, oh no. I see a Steel Strider base, or Steel Empire as it is called here.
Those guys are pretty much glass cannons. At least that's been my experience with them.
Yeah, but if you're the one getting hit first, then good luck returning fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
On my way.
Perspective.
And what
Oh.
do we have here?
I imagine in this after we
On
take
my
this tile,
way.
we'll probably have enough resource to be able to. That's kind of the same thing, except we got some copperheads to worry about. Their missiles might be an issue, but that's the only thing I can really see being a problem here.
Yeah,
On my
but since
way.
we are packing missiles as well, they should pop those in one shot.
Yes.
Ideally.
Battle is set up. Have you selected a
Make sure-
tank to ride into battle?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I shall
Yeah.
select the other one.
I have mounted my steed.
Your metal steed. Okay, it's actually really bright and the desert is turning into a white salt lake. Oh boy.
It's quite a beautiful little thing to see if you've never seen one in real life.
I've never seen one.
I actually visited the dry lake bed where they detonated the world's first atomic bomb. It's gorgeous out there.
I can only imagine how it must feel to stand on a salt lake. Okay. Oh, one of the copperheads is going to spawn inside the King Cobra. Oh.
Not our problem.
Exactly. Well then, let's start.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
There we go. Okay. Tanks are active, weapons free.
Mine's not moving.
Mine's not moving as well. Wait, do we have enough fuel? Yes.
Movement should be enabled, but they're not moving. Well,
Oh. What is happening? Probably just FtD-multiplayer.
good news. It could be, but I
Oh,
don't think
it's
we're
moving.
any
It's
real-
moving.
Yeah, we're not any real immediate threat though either, because that King Cobra went up like nothing. Probably because it was carrying a baby that kind of tore itself out from the inside, like, I don't know, like a chest burster.
Ouch.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
kinky
what
shit
we
going
have
on here.
Sand Viper getting hit by missiles and completely destroyed.
We could try capturing it.
Actually some shots are falling short.
I think we... Oh, never mind. I thought we might have been able to capture that. But yeah, remember, these things are supposed to stand off at a distance to keep that forward armor facing towards the enemy, so maybe that's why they weren't moving at first.
And they did their job
On my
perfectly.
way.
Yeah, we're kicking some ass here. And we actually managed to salvage a good chunk of
Yes,
materials. I
on
mean,
my
look at
way.
that, like 6K off of that, what was it, the King Cobra?
We can definitely afford the
Moving out.
anti-air vehicle
Oh,
now.
hell yeah.
Get some Dakar
I'll
on
go.
the field. Okay, this is going to be it for this episode. While I drive this, what's it called, the Son of Odin into basically the nothingness of Nita, I'll be saying goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next episode. There we go, there's the edge of the map. And I'll see you on the scorching deserts of Nita once again. Well, goodbye. I'm going to be driving a submarine now.